Hey, this is Stephen A. Williams, President and founder of Blue Book MKE, and I got some quick words for you that's going to help you with getting your business off the ground and helping you be able to finally, achieve your goals and your dreams and aspirations of being a business owner and being 100% self-sufficient. So, some of the things that came to my mind when I was thinking of how can I give you some information that will help you get off the ground to help you get your business moving forward. And with all of the things that I see out there with the landscape of, people saying you can make money doing this on YouTube, you can make money as an affiliate, you can make money starting your own business. You can, all of those are true, but there's something that I see that is missing with all of the different opportunities that are available. It seems like people, what they're doing is they're skipping the beginning phase of getting everything going. Like, um, if you think about it, to be successful in business, there's going to be, like, if you can imagine a snowball and you're rolling that snowball and it just starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you get momentum. What I see as a huge issue for people is that they want to, do something to be more successful. They want to do something to make more money, but they are having a huge issue with getting the ball rolling. And if you've watched any of my videos, if you've seen the way that I kind of help business owners be able to get that ball rolling, is the first thing that you need to think about is how are you going to get people to talk to about your business. For some reason, people think that this is some easy task, and that all you got to do is open your doors and people are going to rush in. You're going to be able to post on Facebook where people are at it. You're going to be able to put stuff on Google or I'm going to post my website. I'm going to do SEO, and all of these people are supposed to come running to see what I had to offer. And then when they open their doors and they start to do things, they start to see that it's just not that easy. That I invest the money on one side of the business, but I didn't invest the money on another side of the business. And on that, so what I specialize in, what I teach business owners on what to do, is specialize on that front side because I believe that you will learn everything else that it will take to become more profitable with your business. But the first thing you got to do is you need to get some money coming in so you can have a chance of being more profitable. And the way that to get more money coming in is to figure out how to get more people to talk to. Like if we just back up, like if we know the big picture, we want to have a successful business, we want to be able to, sell our products and services, but the number one issue is that we don't have enough people to talk to. And then if you think about the law of averages, the law of numbers, no business, there is no business that has 100% of anyone in their market. Like they always go by percentages. So even the very best businesses that are good at marketing, good at sales, good at doing everything that they know how to do, still will not capture 100% of any market. So if you know and understand that, that means that you, as a small business person, you have to do a good job on number one, getting as many people to know and see what you had to offer. Like that's job number one. We're not even talking about selling yet. That's going to be job number two. Job number one, how about learning how to get as many people as possible to learn about what I had to offer to be able to present that information to those individuals. So let's kind of like line up. Let's get ourselves focused. Let's get ourselves focused. I'm going to ask you a quick question. Like this answering this question will get you so drilled in and focused on what you need to work on that you will probably it'll probably change the outlook of your business if you've been struggling or if you can't get it off the ground or if you just barely surviving. This will get you so focused. So let's think about it this way. If you could talk to 100 people a day about your product or service, do you believe that you would be able to make some sales? Let's just say you're the worst salesperson. You don't even like talking to people. You don't even think that people want to talk to you. Like you're just like very low level. of confidence on being able to sell people. If you had 100 people per day coming to become to see what you had to offer, do you think that you would be able to sell some of those people? the the thing that comes to people's mind, depending on what type of business you have, is okay. Now I have the people. Are these quality leads? Are these quality calls? Are these quality visitors to my website? See, if you're thinking that way, you've got it all wrong because what you're already doing is you're making an excuse for yourself not to be able to make sales. How about thinking about it this way? Think about it this way. If you have 100 people going to your, let's just say 100 people becoming leads, and you have a yourself, you're going to call those people back. 100 people became leads, and you're going to call those people back. And let's just say you got 25 of them on the phone, and let's just say that none of them closed out to be a sale. What would you do if that happened? Would you blame it on the leads, which that's what most people do, or would you say I need to tighten up on what I need to do? I need to become more realistic about what are my capabilities on selling people. If you're not good on the phone, then you have two choices. You either get someone that's good on the phone, or you put in place, which is something that I teach people how to do. You put something in place that will speak for you and say the same thing all the time and nurture those leads so when you do call and talk to them, or when they do come into your store, or when your sales reps even call them, that they're kind of prepped to where it's not mostly about selling, it's about following through on what you promise that your product or service can do. That right there is a whole different type of sales process, and that's what I teach people. I say, first let's get 100 people coming in the door, even if we don't make any sales. And I admit, I had to get over that too. It was like, let's just get the people coming into the door, and then let's figure out how we can talk to people or get them to look at things on our website, and then see what type of sales we make, and then let's take it a step further, and then take it a step further. So if we condense that, what I'm very good at doing is condensing that, and let's say like step number one is let's just make some ads and get people to either become leads, go to our website, make calls, or come to our store. Let's get that down. Let's see if we can even get people to react that way. Because if they do react that way, that they're interested in what you had to offer. We just got to make it to, figure out what is the sales process to make them think that you're the company that they should buy that product or service from, that your company has something different than what they've seen on YouTube or what they've experienced with another company. That's what we got to do. That's where the focus needs to be. When I have a product or service that I introduce to the market, that is the mindset that I have. Like, I'm gonna first see if people are interested in, even, is there a market for this product or service? Yes, and if that question is answered with a yes, then let's talk about in making the way that we present that product or service to them, to see the different ways to get them to see our vision of what we believe makes our product or service right for them. That is a process. But if you're willing to go through those processes, your business is going to be a lot further ahead than other people. See, this is the problem, that what's happening right now is you're probably watching YouTube channels, you're watching people on here, and they're saying that this is how you can become successful and sell products with your business. And then all of a sudden you put that into action and you find out that that's not true. And the way that you find out that it's not true is because there's a whole bunch of holes in what they told you to do. So they've never ran a business. They've never had a storefront. They've never dealt with business owners. They've never had to put a website together and sell a real product or service. All they've done is just sold you stuff on how to do it. And then when you put it into action, it didn't work. And that's because it was just theory. They were very good at selling people on how to, but they were never good at actually initiating the how to information that they sold to people. So I hope that this was good information for you. And if you need help, if you can schedule a consultation call where I will tell you, look at what you're doing and tell you what I would do to fix it. Also, there's a link below here. I'm going to be starting my 5-day challenge, Level Up Your Business 5-day challenges, and you will be able to sign up for those and get into the next class that we're going to have. It's a 5-day intensive class. We're going to talk about how to put together ads. We're going to talk about how to generate leads, how to generate calls, how to generate people, store traffic coming into your store or traffic to your website. And we're going to take that from A to Z, everything in between, showing you how to put, make offers to people. I'm going to, I put everything into it. So if you're a beginning business owner or you're a struggling business owner, I'm going to show you exactly what I would do if I was to take myself back to the past and to tell myself, hey, this is what you need to do so you can get to where you are today. All right, thank you for your time. This is Stephen A. Williams with Blue Book MKE. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. If you have not, post your questions and comments, and make sure you like this video and share it.